Yeah.
And how'd your podcast come about? You do a very popular podcast that Earwolf community is very much embraced. How did that come
Which
about?
one are you talking about?
Well, you also do spontaneation.
What's the other
Are
word?
you making fun of my speech about Pistol Shrimps Radio?
Reciprocity?
Reciprocity.
Pistol Shrimps Radio is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
But it's been embraced. People love it.
I
People
love
eat that
it.
shit up.
I mean it in the best way. But Matt Gorley, who's kind of my comedy wife, or maybe
and this is coming from a guy who played Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. No, Matt's fiance plays on this municipal women's basketball team.
Right. There's a local basketball
UCB
community.
has a team.
Everybody, all the local ladies play
Funny
on
or
it.
Die has a team.
Right.
It's just kind of become this thing. But the team captain on that team, Maria Blasucci, who's been on like Drunk History, she's been around IO too.
Yeah, man.
She sort of was like, I'd like to do this with my girlfriends. Like, we should have a team.
Right.
She went to the LA City League and said, we want to start a team. And they
Right.
said, we don't have that anymore.
Right.
Like, there's just no call for it.
Right.
And they put a team together, and then Maria sort of sent out an email to a bunch of her friends and said, let's play basketball.
And essentially
tons of response.
Yeah, the women comedy community made a whole league.
And it's beautiful because like a lot of the women in the league have never played basketball.
Right.
Like, it's not really necessarily about being great at it. It's just more about coming together, doing
something fun.
getting, working together as a team, and not knowing how to do a thing
Right.
together.
Right.
In so many ways, we're all sort of stumbling through life.
Right.
And I think they were all like, it's better if you have your friends around you. So Matt,
And then, of course, there are the ringers in the league, like Stephanie Allen or whatever.
she can ball.
Yeah.
So then, she Amanda was playing, and Matt was going to games, and Matt is not a sports fan at
Sure.
all. And he was just like, "Oh, we could call the games. It'd be hilarious because I don't know anything about it." So he called me. He was like, "Would you like to call games with me?" And it's like, Matt, I played hockey. I like football.
You're wearing a Red Sox hat right now.
I'm a very casual baseball fan, though I have been a bigger baseball fan in the past. Baseball's kind of fallen off for me, but basketball is like I don't know the rules. I've been to basketball games, and like I like the idea of the Clippers. I like to watch them occasionally, but I don't understand the ins and outs of basketball.
Right.
So he was just like, that doesn't matter.
It's perfect.
You know how sports casts sound. So we'll just do our best.
What a ragtag bunch right there.
So we just set up a table in the corner of this gym.
Yep.
We never asked anybody. And then we record. But Matt, it is a, I don't know how to describe it other than like, we're both trying to be funny, obviously, but like Matt just goes away. Like his brain just shuts off a lot of times. And it's me trying to like manage that sometimes. I mean, I think my wife described it as Gilligan and the skipper, and I'm the skipper, and he's just screwing around. Though I will say, like, the more basketball you watch, the more you learn.
Totally.
You learn a lot.
And it's
about
fun.
the game.
You guys are fun with it.
We do. We have a ton of fun with it.
Did you expect it to be as popular as it has been, though?
No, not at all.
Because as you mentioned, you just basically set up, didn't ask anybody.
Well, Matt and I worked on a podcast called Superego.
Right. Superego was
super labor intensive. We would record sessions and edit, and Matt was doing so much work, and he was just like, I need the joy of the comedy part of that without the tedium of editing, posting, dealing with technical issues, replying to emails, all the shit that comes with a project. He was just like, I just want something purely creative. So the idea with Pistol Shrimps was, we'll go, it'll be two dudes calling this basketball game and making jokes and screwing around.
Right.
And we'll hit record it. If the game starts at 8, we hit record at 7:55, and we hit stop at 9:05.
Right.
And then we put it on the internet. We don't edit it. We don't do anything to it. We just go, here it is. Like, it's kind of the antithesis of what we'd been doing with Superego.
Right.
Superego was so curated.
Yeah.
And we just threw so much away. We would improv as a verb. We would improvise all kinds of shit that we would just throw away because it was just like, this will never edit into a polished sketch. We can't do it.
Right.
So I think it was born out of that.
Yeah.
Sort of a reaction to what's something we could do that's fun and funny, but not hours and hours of work that nobody will pay you for.
It's a lot like improv.
Yeah.
You just show up and do it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's been really fun.